Welcome in then to the latest edition of Extra Time. Don is with us, as is Stevie. Thank you to everyone, and a lot of people sent me this today. In case you haven't seen it, one of the Premier League sites put this out, which is Craig Burley very much in a festive mood.
Somebody stitched you up with that, didn't they?
How old are you there, Craig? You look quite young.
23, 20-something.
1997, I'm being told it was.
Oh, early 97.
Was that during training? Or it must have been, right? Because there's no way you wouldn't have your teeth in. Must have been training or something, or just after training.
Somebody's asked me to take a photo for Christmas. You know that all you want for Christmas is your two front teeth.
I see.
Switch on, boys. Switch on.
There we are.
All you want, and so
It's always good when you know the answer, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. I can't believe you said yes.
I'm a very...
Well, you were younger, I suppose.
Accommodated.
Less bitter.
I'm very accommodated.
Less bitter and angry.
I noticed you were retweeting out today.
Yeah, most definitely. Loads of people sent it to me.
Some of my golf buddies have got it's come across their paths.
Yeah, I'm sure it has.
Doing the rounds.
Very nice. How are you, Don? What's going on, mate?
I'm good, mate. Very busy, Dan. Looking forward to Christmas.
I'm trying to work out who the little doll... is it Victor Osimhen when he played for Napoli behind you? Who is that?
Yes, down there, yeah. Down there.
Yeah. Why'd you have that?
I bought it when I went to Naples. I went to the Maradona shrine and just bought loads of...
You bought
sort
it?
of like
I think I'll buy a Victor Osimhen.
they call it.
Oh, my goodness.
I did. I bought everything. Oh,
Why?
mate, they want to see the caps. I've got caps everywhere. I've got random stuff everywhere from the shrine.
Wow. That's very... But why Victor Osimhen from the Maradona shrine?
Well, Maradona's down there as well. Look, he's over there somewhere. He's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Osimhen's there. The stadium's there.
Wow, OK.
Stadium's there.
Yes, indeed. What would Arsenal do without Odegaard? The longer this season goes on, the more irreplaceable he seems. Don, you talked about this on the show. Once again, he was important when he came on, obviously, for the second half.
Impossible. I'm not even sure, Dan, they'd be in a top four. I think he's that good. Him and Bukayo Saka are a sort of two-man team. I know they've got fantastic players elsewhere, but there's nothing like those two to try and win a game in form. They've got quality. Craig touched on it earlier. The left-hand side is a worry because Martinelli's form was good a couple of years ago when he was hitting I think he got about 12 to 15 goals. Trossard's a very, very good player, but he's not Bukayo Saka. So you'd imagine, I think, when the window opens in January or the summer, you would imagine left-hand side and the centre-forward has to be a priority because you can't keep leaning on Saka and Odegaard.
Who'd they play at the weekend again?
I was just thinking
Who did they play? They played Everton, where they drew. They got Crystal
0-0.
Palace.
I watched it, that's right. And he took him off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he's a League Cup specialist, isn't he, Odegaard?
He took him off.
Took him off
With all this ability to create something out of nothing in a game where they were creating very little and they needed the points at home, he took him off. It gets even more bizarre by the day when you see what...
Yeah.
We didn't need a second-half cameo against Crystal Palace in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup to realise that he's the guy that can make a difference. So it's bizarre what he did at the weekend.
Stevie, do you think during the Carabao Cup, if VAR isn't used until the semi-final, it shouldn't be used at all?
Well, I mean, look, if it should be, if you're able to use it, if you have the capability at your stadium to use it, then you should use it. And if you don't have a capability, then there's nothing you can do because you can't use it. So you should use it if it's possible.
Yeah,
that's what should happen.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, most definitely.
Makes too much sense.
Obligatory percentage question for Don. The percentage chance Chelsea finish? Top two.
Oh. 50-50 between them and Arsenal. Can't give them any more than that.
50% between them and Arsenal, with Liverpool winning the league.
Yeah.
Okay, 50-50.
That's what I've got. That's exactly what I've got.
Yeah, that's not a bad shirt.
Yeah?
Right.
Is that evens?
Yeah, that's not a bad shirt.
Yeah. Craig will say 49-51 now, just to be...
No,
No, he won't.
60-40, Arsenal.
Oh, ahead of Chelsea.
Yeah.
For Craig, you were raving about Evan Ferguson being a potential £100 million striker. Do you still rate him, considering he can't even get in the Brighton team?
Yeah, look, yeah, this is a strange one because this lad burst onto the scene for quite an extended period of time and looked like a player. I mean, a proper player. Big, decent pace, good touch, good finisher, physical even as a teenager. I honestly, I was watching him and thinking, I'd have him in my team. And then, so I don't know what's happened behind the scenes, but he seems to have fallen off a cliff.
Yeah.
I can't answer that question. I mean, he's a Republic of Ireland international, he leads the line for them. I haven't got an answer, is the answer. I don't know, when you watched him 18 months ago...
I was with you.
Yeah.
I was absolutely with you.
Don, can you give us any insight?
Injuries. He had a couple of bad injuries, but I was with the boys. I mean, I remember when Harry Kane left and I thought he's perfect for Tottenham because he's a fantastic centre forward. He didn't play too much at the end of De Zerbi's reign, so tactically De Zerbi might have thought there was a flaw in his game, but I was with the boys. I was thinking, like, he's a brilliant player. And now the new manager's come in, Herzler, and he favours João Pedro. And why not, by the way, because he's turned into a brilliant player, or the kid's turned himself into a brilliant player since he moved on from Watford. But I still think when I watch Evan Ferguson, I still think there's a brilliant player in there, and someone could get a right tune out of him.
He's only young though, isn't he?
Yeah, he is only young, yeah.
But I mean, it is a good question because he looked like every Tom, Dick and Harry would be turning up to snap him up, and now we don't even sort of mention him.
Yep.
Don, Rodri or Vinicius Jr?
What for?
Who are you picking first for your team?
Rodri. I am.
Because?
I stand by it. When he won the Ballon d'Or, I thought it was the right decision. I know Vini's won this best award and he deserves it, and he's been quite vocal about it, but I think the way Rodri plays, I think it just showed you, and it's not a one-man team, there's more going on at Man City, but it shows you when he isn't playing, when City are still at full strength, that they don't win too many games when he's not playing. So I think it's Rodri for me, even though I think Vini's an amazing player and he's going to be Ballon d'Or winner for the next, 10 years or more. I just think Rodri's got that thing that you can't go out and buy.
Who would you want?
I know who I've got, Rodri.
I think I'm going to go with Rodri as well.
Really?
It's just such an important part of the pitch.
Right.
You can set your clock by Rodri.
Right.
Yeah, and as good as Vini can be, I don't think you can. So yeah, I'm going with Rodri as well.
Don, what is your guilty pleasure food?
I've got loads. Chinese, Indian, loads.
Yeah.
I'm not a picker. I'm not like a tea and biscuits man, or like chocolate crisps. Actually, I do like crisps.
Crisps.
But like
What's your
Chinese
go-to
and
flavour,
Indian,
Don?
I just beef, McCoy's beef.
McCoy's
do like
beef?
a beef. But the thing is,
nice.
when I've got I'm a good portion eater normally with food, but the minute a Chinese or an Indian's put in front of me, man, I'm like a disgrace. I can't stop. Embarrassing.
You can't beat a good... Well, to be fair, everything, isn't it? I mean, pizzas, Chinese...
But you chocolate? You like chocolate?
Yeah, but I mean, whenever I go back to England, you can't top a good Indian. Not your cup of tea, is it?
Oh, no. Stevie, what isn't your guilty pleasure food?
I love the smell of curry, you know.
You love it, but you don't like the taste of it?
I can't eat it.
Oh, no.
That's not true. I shouldn't say that. I'll have a little drop of curry and rice, of a really calm curry.
Like a
not
korma?
Something like that.
Right.
Just a little bit. But I love the smell.
Oh, it's got to be.
It smells great.
I'm presuming, Don, you go for the... you like me, you go for a good spicy...
Jalfrezi.
curry.
Yeah.
Jalfrezi, a good madrasa or a
Chicken
vindaloo.
jalfrezi.
I've got you hungry.
Well,
Right.
I'm gone now.
Right. Final question, Don. What's your favourite Christmas movie?
It's got to be Home Alone. I mean, I do like A Wonderful Life, and I do have a little cry every time I watch it, you know.
Oh.
Because I sense a bit of me in that movie. I do sense a little bit of me in that movie. But honestly, when Christmas is, I mean, we're a week away.
Yes.
And we've had Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2, but 2 especially. We've had it on for the last 5 days, and it'll be on every night till the end of December, and I love it. I think it's hilarious.
Ah, brilliant.
I watched that on the plane.
You watched Home Alone 2 on the plane?
No, Home Alone, the first one.
Oh, did you?
It was great.
Oh, interesting. That's an interesting
Brilliant.
selection.
Yeah, I know for a grown
Didn't
man.
get lost, Stevie, did you?
Sorry?
Didn't get lost, did you?
Was you in the middle seat?
I was not.
Oh, look at that.
Not.
Because we were thinking about the poor people either side of you.
Oh, tell you, yeah, you don't want to be either side of me.
No, we know that from experience.
Yeah.
You know, why do people keep asking? Not people, but you hear is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Right.
Why is that question?
Well, is it?
Well, it was made in Christmas.
Because it's set at Christmas, but it doesn't actually,
right.
it doesn't embody what you would normally associate with a Christmas movie.
And the tune kind of gives it away as well.
Right. Okay.
What are you going to ask?
You, Christmas movie. What do you mean, no?
I don't know.
What did you watch last night?
Yeah.
Righteous Kill.
Oh, and you didn't
Not
enjoy
very
that?
Christmassy, that, is it?
Not very Christmas.
Killing Pale.
Al Pacino.
Oh, yeah.
Robert De Niro.
Oh, just
easy
exudes
watch.
Festive.
I look at the how long it is.
Yeah.
1 hour 37. That'll do.
Right, bish bash bosh. Yeah, you don't want. Yeah,
Bish bash.
you don't want any Oppenheimer or anything like that.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's a Christmas movie.
Ah, brilliant.